Welcome or welcome back, reality TV fans. If you've been watching 90 Day Fiancé Hunt for Love and asking yourself, wait, why isn't Soulja Boy mentioning Babygirl Lisa? You're not alone. He talks about Kimberly, his second 90-day relationship, as if she was his one and only ex. It's like Lisa has been erased from the franchise, but we remember her all too well. So what happened? Was Lisa fired? And what about Kenny and Armando, the fan favorite couple who many believe have quietly been let go? I'm diving into every 90 Day Fiancé cast member who has been fired or rumored to be and why they were cut loose. Stay tuned till the end because the most hated man in the franchise may not actually be fired at all and could even show up on your screen again shockingly soon. But first, Babygirl Lisa wasn't just a chaotic 90-day character, she was a walking HR violation. When she flew to Nigeria to meet Usman, the red flags were flapping in hurricane winds. Her jealousy over his music career, discomfort with his culture, and disturbing on-camera behavior were just the beginning. Now, here's the reason Lisa was allegedly fired. A behind-the-scenes bombshell. During the Before the 90 Days Season 4 tell-all, Usman accused Lisa of calling him a racial slur just days before the couple started filming. Lisa didn't deny it. TLC never aired the footage of him making the claim, but not long after, Lisa was gone from the franchise without explanation. She still claims she wasn't fired, but fans have long stopped believing that. These days, Lisa's trying to hang on to that reality TV fame. She married a man named Tracy, a childhood friend, in 2021. Lisa used to be a hospice nurse, but now makes a living on the fan-funded platform Cameo. She still posts filtered selfies, drags romance scammers in her Instagram captions, and hashtags everything with hashtag #BabyGirlLisa. She is not coming back to TLC, but she's definitely not going away quietly either. Here's another case where TLC made the right call. Geoffrey from Before the 90 Days Season 4 was cut from the tell-all and the network entirely after details emerged about his violent past. He was later convicted of aggravated kidnapping, domestic assault, and interfering with emergency calls. He is serving an 18-year sentence in one of America's deadliest prisons. And yet, Varya, the woman who famously rejected him on the show only to later show up on his doorstep, then marry this monster, is still with him. After his appeal was denied in 2024, Varya broke down crying, but instead of walking away, she doubled down. She now lives part-time in Tennessee, cares for his dogs, helps maintain his rental properties, and takes his kids to visit him in prison. In Varya's post of throwback pics, she calls Geoffrey the best man in the world and insists she's waiting for his release, likely 15 years from now. She organizes travel tours and creates influencer content in the meantime, but she's made it clear she is not moving on. Alina was a breakout star on Before the 90 Days Season 5 with her American friend turned love interest, Caleb. But her run was cut short when racially insensitive social media posts surfaced. Fans were shocked, and TLC wasted no time. They removed her from the show mid-season and excluded her from the tell-all. The firing was one of the clearest and most decisive actions the franchise has ever taken. No list of fired stars is complete without Larissa Lima. Her relationship with Colt gave us unforgettable TV and several police reports. But it wasn't her rocky romance or arrest that ended her time with TLC. It was CamSoda. After raking in over $100,000 from a lingerie live stream, TLC pulled the plug on the queen. Larissa has since leaned into the adult influencer lifestyle, as have a ton of other 90 Day stars who have not been fired. Everyone, tell me if you want justice for Larissa. And if you want to know about her fabulous roller coaster of a life, including another marriage and divorce after Colty, watch my video on the Hunt for Love exes. Brandan and Mary from The Other Way Season 5 couldn't keep a secret if their visa depended on it. They confirmed their relationship status and baby news online before the season aired, a clear NDA violation. While TLC hasn't confirmed their firing, fellow cast member Statler says they were let go. And she's spilling everyone's tea, including her own. I'll get to that soon. But Brandan and Mary's absence from follow-ups and spin-offs only fuel the speculation. With a baby named Midnight and their desperate, chaotic live streams, they might be better off offline and off our screens. Nicole and Mahmoud's culture clash on The Other Way was one of the most talked about arcs of their season. But after Mahmoud's alleged domestic violence arrest, their storyline ended mid-season. Neither of them appeared on the tell-all, and the network didn't explain. Fans are convinced they were quietly fired, and given how abruptly they vanished, it's hard to argue otherwise. Rayne and Chidi were supposed to be the Love is Blind story of Before the 90 Days season 7, but they became a cautionary tale. They were uninvited from the tell-all, allegedly due to Renee's emotional instability. She later went online and accused producers of manipulating her, editing her unfairly, and even trying to set her up for confrontation. She also said Chidi spread a rumor that she skipped the tell-all due to suicidal ideation, which she denied in a tearful video. Between breaking her NDA, fighting with fans, and publicly dragging production, Rayne sealed her own fate. Fired. Statler and Dempsey were fan favorites during Before the 90 Days, but last year their story veered into a full-on internet war. Statler accused Dempsey of cheating with a woman who was supposedly just a friend, and said Dempsey owed her nearly $20K for the van they shared. Statler claimed Dempsey ghosted her, left her homeless in another country, and used TLC money to fund her travels with her new girlfriend. Then it got worse for Statler, who was allegedly uninvited from the tell-all due to production's complaints about her behavior while filming. So she went scorched earth, posting screenshots and calling Dempsey a British gypsy scammer. Dempsey eventually responded, accusing Statler of bullying, spreading malicious lies, and being culturally insensitive to her heritage. Most recently, Dempsey is dating another American woman, posting romantic vacation pics as if it's going to get her back on the show. Statler remains single and still drags Dempsey online. Neither will be returning to TLC or van life. Now, let's clear something up. Kenny and Armando have not been fired. Fans were panicking when they disappeared from the other way, and fake accounts started spreading rumors. But Armando himself took to Instagram to debunk it all. He says the delay in their return is just a waiting game as he finalizes visa paperwork. No bans, no firings, just logistics. In fact, he hinted they may even return soon. They're planning to move somewhere secret, and Armando says he will finally visit the US. Whether it's Happily Ever After or 90 Day Diaries, don't count them out. We have arrived at the finale, and the franchise's current public enemy number one, Adnan. His explosive tell-all behavior, where he verbally attacked autistic castmate Niles, has made him universally reviled. Since then, he's deleted all social media after lashing out at fans, sparking intense rumors that he was fired. His wife, Tiger Lily, who keeps busy posting about submission and femininity, claims the rumors are made-up drama. But the couple's polarizing dynamic and aggressive attitudes have left fans practically begging TLC to cut them. And yet, they could be filming right now. I'm worried Adnan wiped his socials because they were being followed by TLC cameras once again and didn't want to spoil their storyline. Or the network saw Adnan's interactions with the comment section and delivered a stern warning, not a pink slip, prompting him to nix social media instead of just skipping the clapbacks. Adnan and Tiger Lily could pop up on Happily Ever After, 90 Day Diaries, or even The Last Resort, sparking a brand new villain era. So was Adnan fired? Maybe, but buckle up, because the backlash, if he's not, will be unlike anything this franchise has ever seen. Let me know in the comments, who do you think will go too far and get the axe next? Is there anyone you secretly hope makes a comeback? And when will producers realize that we figure everything out? Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into reality TV chaos, because in the world of 90 Day, nobody stays canceled for long. I'll see you soon.